There has been some pretty big news brewing in the NFT crypto space as of late, with a new token taking the world by storm. Today, we're going to be going over everything you need to know about Bored Ape's ApeCoin. Bored Ape Yacht Club is a wildly popular collection of non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, a status symbol coveted by celebrities, athletes, and venture capitalists alike. Bored Apes are already the third most valuable collection of NFTs, with $1.5 billion in all-time sales according to blockchain data tracker CryptoSlam. They also unlocked early access to a new digital currency, ApeCoin. ApeCoin launched Thursday in a type of release known as an airdrop, in which certain groups of crypto holders automatically receive tokens as a reward. In this case, 1 billion ApeCoins dropped, with owners of Bored Ape NFTs in line to receive some of the haul. The coin grants holders influence over another crypto-native entity known as a Decentralized Autonomous Organization, or a DAO. The idea was to give the Bored Ape community a hand in shaping the decentralized, blockchain-powered vision of the internet that venture capitalists often describe as Web3. The Bored Ape DAO will use the blockchain to enable and record votes on decisions related to how the community is managed. Together, though, the ApeCoin and DAO have provided yet more grist for some of the harshest criticisms about venture capitalist influence and power in this evolving space. Typically, the more tokens a participant has in a DAO, the more say they have over the group's governance. And venture capital investors that helped with the launch, including Andreessen Horowitz and Animoca Brands, were some of the biggest recipients of the ApeCoins. They and other launch partners received a collective 14% or 140 million tokens. These token holdings could grant Andreessen Horowitz and Animoca substantial influence over ApeCoin DAO, despite the fact that the group is supposed to be decentralized, with no specific entity in control. It's these kind of moves that have earned VCs the ire of people such as Block CEO and Bitcoin enthusiast Jack Dorsey. He tussled with Andreessen Horowitz, Mac Andreessen, and Chris Dixon on Twitter over VCs having too much influence over Web3, which Dorsey claimed goes against blockchain's tenets of promoting the distribution and decentralization of power. That said, many venture capitalists, including Andreessen, delegate the voting of their DAO stakes to organizations like student clubs in an effort to dilute their influence. If Andreessen Horowitz and Animoca choose to sell their tokens and lessen their influence in ApeCoin DAO, they could also stand to make a tidy profit on something they received for free. ApeCoin's price has fluctuated wildly since Thursday and was at $14.36 as of Friday evening, an increase of 66% from the day before, according to CoinMarketCap. At this price, the amount of ApeCoin allocated to launch partners is equivalent to more than $2 billion. The ApeCoin launch is just a small illustration of how VCs are some of the biggest winners from crypto's rise, after having collectively poured $32.5 billion into the industry in 2021, according to PitchBook. But even if Andreessen Horowitz does sell off its ApeCoins, it's already had a hand in creating ApeCoin DAO, and the ApeCoin launch has other signs of a concentration of power. As a company, Yuga Labs received 15% of the airdrop, equivalent to the total percentage given to owners of Bored Ape NFTs or Mutant Apes, which is a part of a spin-off NFT collection. The Jane Goodall Legacy Foundation, a charity organization, received 1% of the launch coins. The ApeCoin DAO Treasury received 47% of the drop. The allocation also shows the growing influence Yuga Labs has over the NFT space. The company purchased the intellectual property of the CryptoPunks and Meebits collections from Larva Labs earlier this week. Andreessen Horowitz is reportedly considering an investment in Yuga Labs that would value the startup at $4 billion to $5 billion, according to the Financial Times. ApeCoin DAO has a star-studded special counsel that will enact the DAO's decisions, that don't necessarily mesh well with the crypto's decentralized nature. It includes big names in crypto such as Reddit co-founder Alexis Ohanian and founder of venture firm 776, as well as Amy Wu, head of venture arm belonging to crypto exchange FTX. The launch of ApeCoin, which had a trading volume of over $9.2 billion in the 24 hours ended Friday evening New York time, according to CoinMarketCap, could also spark some regulatory concerns as it bears similarities to a public debut on a stock exchange. Aaron Brown, a crypto investor who writes for Bloomberg Opinion, said ApeCoin DAO is, quote, a placeholder attempt to capture future potential business under the Bored Ape brand name. It's closer to a SPAC, money raised today for some possible business to be named later, without the legal protections around real SPACs, he said. The project is controlled by a small group of individuals. ApeCoin is currently trading at $13.40 per coin and currently has a trading volume of $3,092,604,384. According to CoinMarketCap, the market cap of the token is $3,695,973,644, with a current circulating supply of 277,500,000 tokens, with there being a total supply of 1 billion tokens. Now, it must be noted that if you do not own a Bored Ape or Mutant Ape, you can still purchase ApeCoin. Any single unique address can do so, in fact. The airdrop released over 150 million tokens, with over 14,000 unique addresses claiming their tokens. If you're wondering how to claim your free tokens if you have an NFT, then look no further than this screen you're currently looking at. It's pretty easy. All you have to do is go to the ApeCoin website. If you own a Bored Ape, you're entitled to 10,094 tokens. If you own a Mutant Ape, then you're entitled to 2,042. If you have a Bored Ape and you're a part of the Kennel Club, then you'll be entitled to 10,950 tokens. And if you own a Mutant Ape and are a part of the Kennel Club, then you'll be entitled to 2,898 tokens. Which means if you own just one single NFT, you would technically be making over $100,000. Of course, if you own more than one Ape NFT, you'll be entitled to even more tokens, and thus even more money. The window to claim your tokens if you in fact own one of the NFTs is 90 days, so be sure to grab them while you can. But that's all we have for you guys on ApeCoins today. What do you guys think about this token? Will it succeed in the market? Let us know in the comments. Time Magazine has announced that it will start accepting ApeCoin, the Ethereum-based token issued by the creators of the Bored Ape Yacht Club collection of NFTs. The iconic publication initially made it possible to pay for digital subscriptions with Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, including XRP, Ether, and Dogecoin last April. A year ago, Time Magazine also auctioned off some of its most memorable covers as NFT tokens. It also agreed to hold Bitcoin on its balance sheet after partnering with Grayscale, a subsidiary of Digital Currency Group. And in December, Time Magazine named Dogecoin advocate Elon Musk its Person of the Year. The maker of the $1 million monkey-themed NFTs Bored Apes Yacht Club startup, Yuga Labs raised a seed round of funding. Yuga Labs raised a staggering $450 million from Andreessen Horowitz, and the firm's valuation now stands at a whopping $4 billion. This is the first time that the Bored Apes Yacht Club has raised funding, and venture capitalists are eager to back the project. Other investors apart from Andreessen Horowitz are Animoca Brands, Liontree, Sound Ventures, Thrive Capital, FTX, and MoonPay. The move could make Bored Ape the first NFT to hit the mainstream and generate curiosity from the larger audience. But if you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to stay up to date on all things crypto. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.